My name's Ezra Jacobs-Smith. I'm an Aboriginal Heritage Officer working for the Rottnest Island Authority, and I'm a Noongar and English and Irish man from Fremantle, Western Australia.
My name's Grabasch. I've got a small company in Fremantle, and live in Fremantle, and we work across Western Australia. We were employed by the Rottnest Foundation, who sits aside from the Rottnest Island Authority, who he works for, and to develop the spatial ideas, the physical ideas of the burial ground that's on Rottnest Island. However, as we found out, this is much bigger than just doing a burial ground or whatever. It's a big project, and it includes the whole of the state, truth-telling and sorry time.
Yeah.
Over to you.
Yeah, so I guess the process is kind of, we're kind of working it out as we go, because we haven't really done anything like this before. I mean, I certainly haven't, and I mean, Greg, he's done a lot of engagement with the Aboriginal community for different projects that UDLA have undertaken, and that's really, now we're building on top of that, and this one's sort of taken it to a new level, because, I don't know of any other projects, that I'm aware of that requires this level of engagement. You're talking about engaging with almost every Aboriginal language group across the state of Western Australia, and also on a subject that's quite difficult to come to terms with and to talk about and to move through and to find a way forward from. So it's challenging, but we seem to be getting there. Yeah, there's something bringing it all together.
It's so important for a project like this to be Aboriginal led. So us as Wodjila white fellas, we sit in behind this and we help facilitate a design process. Again, we set up a process, but we don't know where it's got to go. But Ezra's family's deeply involved with this project as Wodjak Noongar people, and so Karen, Ezra's mum, is actually on our team, as well as Gordon Cole, and I knew Ezra's pop, who's just since passed as well too. He's had a lot to do with the process of this project becoming what it is. So this is a ground zero for colonisation in WA, and it has to be, we're actually, as landscape architects, we're working in the political field, because it has to be taken on by the state government, because it actually is between the state government and Aboriginal people. That's where things happen. And they are, but it takes a lot of greasing, so you've actually got to get in there and say, look, this is, and it is being taken on. It also, another point is Aboriginal governance, isn't it? I'll get you to talk about that, about strong Wodjak Noongar governance.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, that's, the challenge for the Aboriginal community is, as a result of colonisation and dispossession and dislocation, that traditional system of governance was basically decimated, and we're only really going through a process in our country, in our country now, of kind of re-establishing that in a contemporary sense. And so, it's difficult to attack these sort of problems, because if those governance structures aren't there, and we don't know who has the authority to speak for country and who are the decision makers, then that makes the process a lot more difficult. But what this project can offer from another angle is an opportunity to develop that system of governance. It's almost like a guinea pig, for the bigger issue that we need to tackle in the southwest of Western Australia as well. And I think this this subject that we need to tackle is something that people will come together on, and leave their baggage at home, and everyone will see the need for people to unite and to be inclusive of everybody, and then hopefully we can roll that that system that we've set up, or that structure, into things like land rights and
Well said, mate. I just on the back of that, who would know, and this was a realisation that even though white fellas came in, Wodjila people or Guardia people up in the Kimberley they're called, we came in and we decimated their governance or way of being. However, they're still responsible for the health of us. So strong, I live in Wodjak Noongar country, their elders have to come together to be strong so that I'm healthy. That's a pretty strong concept, isn't it? And that was a realisation from working on this project.
Yeah, I guess inspiring, you know, mind-opening. There's 3 right there. Yeah, I think that's it.
Much needed knowledge.
Yeah, great. Good on you, man.